Denmark v Australia, Socceroos confident of reaching last 16. Tommy Jurek and Australia are still confident of progressing to the knockout stages of the World Cup in Russia after the Socceroos almost shocked France on match day 1. Bert van Marwijk's players were unfortunate to step off the field empty-handed in Kazan, where Australia were beaten 2-1 by an underwhelming France side in Group C last week. VAR came to the aid of Les Bleus in controversial circumstances as Antoine Griezmann converted a second-half penalty following a challenge from Josh Riston, while goal line technology sealed Australia's fate after an impressive performance against the World Cup contenders. Australia showed they can match it with the best as they prepare to face Denmark in Samara on Thursday, and striker Jurek remains optimistic about the Socceroos' chances of advancing. "I think," assistant coach and former AC Milan midfielder, Mark van Bommel got a text message from one of his former teammates, Thiago Silva, complimenting us on how well we played against a top opposition, said Jurek, who started on the bench last time out having struggled with a knee problem heading into the World Cup. "Everything is still up in the air and up for grabs, and I am very positive about our chances of progressing through this group. Depending on the result from France's match against Peru, Denmark could seal their place in the last 16. Denmark were far from convincing but managed to walk away with a 1-0 win over Peru, who ended their 36-year absence from the World Cup. A counter-attack and Yusuf Poulsen's swift finish gave Denmark all 3 points after Peru missed a first-half penalty, while the entertaining South Americans enjoyed countless opportunities against the Danes. While it was an underwhelming performance, Denmark's star Christian Eriksen said, "It was nice to see that we can actually win even though it wasn't great to look at." Denmark will be without midfielder William Kvist for the remainder of the World Cup after he sustained fractured ribs in the victory against Peru. Denmark, Yusuf Poulsen. "All eyes will be on Christian Eriksen, but keep a lookout for Yusuf Poulsen, too." After giving away a penalty which Christian Cuevas skied over the bar, the RB Leipzig star proved the difference against Peru. His pace and precision on the counter could again be telling against a Socceroos side desperate for maximum points. Australia, Matthew Leckie. The Socceroos have struggled to find a regular goal-scoring threat, while some of the service from the wide positions against France was not at the standard required. However, Australia and the Berlin attacker Matthew Leckie could be the key to unlocking their passage to the next round. With his quickness and stamina, expect the Australian star to enjoy plenty of the ball as the team moves slightly away from their compact approach against the French. Key Optifacts. Australia have lost 7 of their 9 World Cup encounters against European opposition, W1D1. Their only win coming against Serbia in 2010, 2-1. Australia have lost each of their last 4 World Cup matches, conceding at least 2 goals in each game. Christian Eriksen has had a hand in 17 goals in his last 14 appearances for Denmark, 12 goals, 5 assists. All 28 of Denmark's World Cup goals have come from inside the box.